Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Scorpio. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the week of May 1st through the 7th of 2023, but do understand that energy is timeless, and so anytime that you're seeing this, if the message or the title resonates, then it could be meant for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit. Do understand that energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them, so it's a matter of balance. We have a lot going on. My nose is itching, sorry. We have a lot going on this week. It's May 1st is Beltane. It's May Day, the first day of May. And it's air element energy. It's all about the mind, energy of creation, action, and newness. It's spring, right? And okay, so I'm just going to go down the list, like, as it applies. We then, on May 1st, have Pluto retrograde, and that goes from May 1st through October 10th. Pluto rules shadow work in the underworld, so look at your need for recognition, authority, power, and then work through the darkness. Tuesday is the moon in Libra. That's air sign, diplomacy, balance, socialization, relationships, speaking up, and sharing. A lot of air energy at the very beginning of the week, right? And then Thursday, we have the moon in Scorpio. It's water energy, finding motivation, harnessing control, power, and pursuit of passions. And then we've got the lunar eclipse in Scorpio on Friday. And that's the big one. So that's May 5th. And that's energetic ending and culmination point of exciting events. Everything that's been stirring up and culminating since like 420. And so, in speaking of 420, and also I am the Cannastrologer here, then we've got the full moon in Scorpio. Now that is, interestingly enough, called the flower moon. And this week in Santa Rosa, California is also Hall of Flowers in the cannabis industry. It's one of the biggest shows of the year. And I just found that really interesting. So that's on the 3rd and the 4th, in the middle of all of this energy. Now, the full moon in Scorpio, it's also the Beltane astro date, right? At the beginning, on May 1st, it's just the calendar date, but this is the astrological date, so that's on the 5th. And if you look back at my reading at the end of the year, at the end of 2022, I did 13 moons of 2023, and the cards that I pulled for the full moon, flower moon, was rutilated quartz, and it's meant for manifestation powers. And then I also pulled the Page of Swords card, which also coincides with catnip as an herb, which is, interestingly enough, like the animal version of cannabis. So that's really funny. Or flower, right? And then number 21 is sensitivity. Something significant could be happening on the 21st. The age 21 could have significance to you, but also you might be really sensitive this week, but also have an elevated sensitivity to any kind of mysticism. So especially around the full moon energy. So then Saturday, the moon enters Sagittarius, and that's fire energy, truth and visions, long-term plans, think big. It's like creative thinking, fire energy, right? And then we're still in Mercury retrograde through the 14th. So in Mercury retrograde, that rules communication, air sign energy, transportation, also technology. So things could be still going a little crazy, haywire and whatnot. Just make sure that you have everything backed up and squared away as best as possible, okay? So Scorpio. Speaking of Hall of Flowers and cannabis, the song that came on pre-shuffle for you as I was getting everything ready is Must Be the Ganja by Eminem. So I feel like dancing. I smell something in the air that's making me high. Big bags of the grass zigzags. I'm with the ducks. So your dreams are getting fulfilled. Ooh, I'm literally getting a chill. Stop submitting to a skill. It must be the ganja. It's the marijuana that's creeping up on me. Why I'm so high. And then good evening. This ain't even a weed thing. So I feel like those of you who are watching this who are in the industry, and especially if you're attending Hall of Flowers, and there's other events going on across the country, but it's like, and even if you're not in the cannabis industry, right? There's some really exciting energy, some real big energy that's happening this week, and it's a culmination point. It's that eclipse energy, right? So calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for Scorpio, please. I'm a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, Uranus, and I have asteroids Juno and Vesta. So I have a lot of Scorpio. I'm with you on this one. I'm excited about the show. If I'm able to make it out, it's been kind of up in the air. We shall see. What do we have for Scorpio, please? We're starting with the Moonology Manifestation Oracle to get things started. So underneath the deck, we've got last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. I like that. I like that a lot. Top of the deck, what we're paying attention to, first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. So interestingly enough, with this lunar eclipse that's about to happen, the solar eclipse was, I believe, is in Taurus, right? And then it ends opposite, which is Scorpio. So it's going to be ending with that full moon in Scorpio. And that's, you have to release control and you have to leave the past behind in order to be able to move forward in Scorpio, in our own sign. It's very simple. So I like this. I like this energy a lot. Now, releasing control is something that's not exactly easy for Scorpio, but we'll see. Let's see. First quarter moon in Taurus. 56. Just want to take a look at this. So this card brings a steadfast energy, but it's clashing with another energy that wants to be free. It's the Scorpio in us, right? Seek control for best results. Realize that even though you can manifest your life to a great extent, you can't control everything all the time. Karma comes into play, as do your deep down beliefs about yourself. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Taurus on a Friday, Venus day, or during Venus's hours. So that wouldn't be this week, but even still, we're going to be like going through this lunar eclipse, and so it's just going to be turbulent and in a wonderful kind of way, I believe. So let's get into the tarot. I'm going to start out with the Light Seer's Oracle, and that's going to represent ourselves, Scorpio, and then we'll clarify with the Tarot of a Moon Garden, because they're my full moon cards, right? What do we have for Scorpio for our higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please, spirits? What do we have for Scorpio, please, during the flower moon? Cauliflower's flower moon. I like it. I just heard one more. Okay. Yes. The energy going into this, Ten of Swords, you're walking away from something. Or you might have already walked away from it, right? And it could have been painful, but you're done. You're just done. It's like stick a fork in meat, it's over, right? It could have hurt, but this is where all the lessons become the blessings, right? And you're walking away from it smarter, wiser, you know. You now know. All right, what do we have for Scorpio, please? 3 cards for Scorpio, please. For the week of May 1st through 7th, 2023. One more. One more, please. Thank you. Oh, I like this. So underneath the deck, already it's awesome. We've got the Ten of Cups. So that's happiness, wishes fulfilled. Oof. Okay, we're clarifying for show. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands starting out past, recent past. This is looking back on your past and using those lessons in order to move forward. Very simple. It's very clear cut. It's also, you know, all about releasing control. Wands are passion, passionate energy. It's passion towards a person, passion towards you know, what you're passionate about. And again, like we had that Ten of Swords going into this, it's letting it go, letting go control, letting go those harsh lessons of the past to be able to move forward. Then we've got the Devil. Now, interestingly enough, the Devil is also the sign of Capricorn. So last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. I honestly feel like this is your past, like trying to beckon you, trying to call you, trying to lure you back in. You might get a call from the past, and this is why. It's Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde tends to bring back your exes, and it could be ex-lovers, ex-friends, ex-bosses, or supervisors, or stuff like that, right? Don't do it. It's the devil. So we're going to clarify this. It's toxic energy, toxic behavior. Too much of anything can hurt you, right? Secrets, toxicity, that can hurt you. I feel like it's a setup, to be honest with you. And this is like your warning, like, don't take the bait, don't be lured in. Then we have the Nine of Wands, and that's the wounded warrior, but also the leader of the pack. This is like very, very, again, wands, passionate energy, fire energy. And this is all about having been through the trenches, the ups and the downs. One more wand, and you get to put down all the burdens and live your life. You know, start a brand new cycle that's like even more fulfilling, right? From having learned all those lessons from the past. Got to release control. Now, here's the other thing, too. If you're trying to control too much right now, Scorpio, that also could be the devil. That could be toxicity of trying to control everything. And boy, aren't we known for that, right? That said, I'm just trying to make room here for these next cards. Let's clarify this real quick. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Clarifying. Ooh, they all wanted to jump out. Now I have the song stuck in my head. Okay, what are we wanting to clarify with our spirits? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. All right, what's the Two of Wands, please? Well, first let's check out the energy going into the shuffle. I'm trying to jump ahead of myself. Opportunity, Seven of Cups. You have a lot of opportunity and options at your fingertips. Could, you know, be a little overwhelming, but you'll make the right choice based on what you've learned from the past. What do we have for the Two of Wands for Scorpio, please? Work-life balance, making a decision between two paths, how to balance those things in order to move forward. And it's usually having to do with finances, you know, in order to get you to the next phase. What's the Devil, please, for Scorpio? What's the Devil, please, for Scorpio? Now, this also could be like a Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn making an offer. Potentially a Capricorn that has water in their chart, because here's the King of Cups. But it also could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, making an offer to you. And you have to be careful, because this could be a very toxic offer, right? I feel like it's from somebody from your past, not current. Okay, if it's somebody new, I would just be careful, because again, new contracts, signing new things, wait on that until, if you can, until after the 14th. Because that's when Mercury retrograde ends. Definitely wait until after the 5th of this week. But try to wait until after the 14th before you move forward on any kind of contracts and that kind of stuff, because that's just bad juju for this time of year. Or this time of the cycle. So anyway, let's clarify the Nine of Wands. What's the Nine of Wands for Scorpio, please? What's the Nine of Wands for Scorpio? Nine of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Ooh, I like it. Wow, okay. Now remember, okay. So it's the Ace of Cups, and it's a new offer. It's a contract. It's a new start. Ace of Cups is like a passionate, beautiful, new beginning of something, whether it's a relationship or a partnership. It's going to bring you emotional fulfillment, and that's what the Ace of Cups is. It's going to make you very happy. Now, it could be coming in from a King of Cups or a Capricorn. That's what I see on the board so far. I mean, really, it could be any sign. But then underneath the deck, it's coming in fast. This is the Chariot, also Cancer energy, water energy. I feel like this is new energy, though, because it's the Ace. So it wouldn't be somebody from your past. It'd be somebody new. And I think that that Nine of Wands, that warrior energy, you're using that to move forward and just, like, take it and use it to the best of your advantage. It's going to bring you ultimately 10 of Cups energy. Like, that's wish fulfillment, you know, happiness, happy home, happy life, happy wife type energy, right? You know, some of you could be partnering up. You could be even, like, getting married. You know, it's like dreams and wishes fulfilled, right? So take it as it resonates. But you are going to be tempted by, like, something from your past. That or Spirit is just calling for you to be careful with your decisions based on what you've learned from the past, okay? Because there's going to be some big energy coming in. I like this down here, though. As long as it's not coming from your past. Okay, we're going to clarify with Queen of the Moon Oracle. Spirits, please give us clarity for this reading for Scorpios with our Queen of the Moon Oracle. What do we have? One more. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be fast moving, like fast track to happiness. Congratulations, Scorpio. Okay, so underneath the deck, we've got number 5, growth, and that's 5s are change of direction. So you may have been feeling, also that's when the eclipse in Scorpio happens on the 5th. So you may have been feeling like really stagnant energy recently, but that's all about to change. You're growing, you're learning from the past. Release control, leave the past behind you, and move forward. Because you're blossoming. Number 33, that's a divine, like, twin flame number. But also, it's like your angels are around you. You're protected. Oh my gosh, it's the flower moon. This is the flower moon card. This is Beltane. This is right now. That's insanity. I mean, it's not insane. My nose is itching. Every time I'm, like, getting downloads, when I'm reading, my nose itches, especially if it's something significant like this. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the flower moon blossoming. Literally got the card of our, wow. That's incredible. And number 5, okay guys, seriously. Big stuff is going to go down on the 5th. Because that's the date of the full moon, on the 5th. You could be coming into a partnership. You could be solidifying some major deals, taking your life to the next step, really growing in this time period. I love this for you so much, Scorpio. I know me as a Scorpio, like, I needed to get this kind of message. So this is what I have for you. Take it as it resonates. I hope there's messages in here for you. If this resonated at all, please make sure that you drop a comment in the description below. Also, please make sure that you like, share, subscribe. I am actually doing a 420 special. It's 4 cards for $20. It's actually really popular. It's my least expensive read. And all you have to do is drop me an email. Let me know that that's the read that you're interested in. I have others as well. It goes, you know, it gets more expensive from there. But it's 4 cards, $20. And then just let me know if you have a specific question, or if it's just like a general life, love, energy, finance, health, career, you know, whatever. That said, you know, what I do is I put together a video. It's about 15-20 minutes or so, and I get it back to you after payment has been confirmed. I also have those links in the description below. Within 24 hours, you'll receive it. So 420 special, and yeah, check out the description below. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side. Have a fantastic week, and happy Beltane, Scorpio. Peace.